Lovely people. Not be smart, over this Tinubu matter, and the matter just they change like chameleon. President Tinubu Chicago State University certificate saga. Don't believe the hypo and all that APC is trying to do. Okay. Now, in case you're not aware, the narrative's about to change. APC is working on it quite seriously. They are doing everything humanly speaking possible to change the mind. You know what a man thinks, okay, goes a long way to affect how he begins to accept or reject whatever comes around him or her, as the case may be. So APC guys are really in this narrative of putting out things there to say, oh, and this matter is like this, that matter, they are trying to say, oh, Tinubu did not do this, he did not do that, or it's just people because they don't like him. But is that really the case? So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Following the deposition presented by Caleb Westbury, the registrar of the Chicago State University, on October the 3rd, after Judge Nancy ruling on September the 30th in favor of Waziri Atiku Abubakar lawsuit, which aimed to obtain President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's academic record from Chicago State University as evidence in the Nigerian Supreme Court. There have been diverse interpretation concerning the results of the legal proceedings. The subsequent deposition given by the registrar of the Chicago State University, who serves as a key witness, was in response to the discovery order issue by the judge. This same judge has previously compared where the institution where President Tinubu says he obtained the undergraduate degree in 1979 to provide his academic transcript to his petitor. Following the university complexity with the discovery order and deposition conducted by the Chicago State University registrar, both parties involved have been asserting their respective claims to the triumph of what has been happening. The proceedings scenarios has given rise to numerous contradictions, accounts regarding the regrettable Chicago State University certificate. Consequently, the political climate in Nigeria has become highly contentious due to the significant amounts of vital information and more probe into who Tinubu really is. There's been a mass check on Tinubu's personality, who he is, his name, real name, age, state of origin, parents, and much more light has been shone on the president. INEC has been significantly put on a high alert as Nigerians continue to monitor this whole situation from a close range, wanting the very truth of who the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is. However, since the deposition by Chicago State University regarding the results, APC have started putting out a narrative trying to change what really is happening. However, Nigerians know the truth as today the internet, information, emails, and getting information is no longer as difficult as it was a few years ago. So people are sorting out information for themselves, by themselves, and so it makes it very difficult for APC to try to convince people otherwise. So it's very difficult that that people are trying to change the narrative. However, it's not possible. Yeah, it's not possible. It's not possible because every single person now is beginning to ask themselves, how do we go on from here? What do we need to do? And how do we need to change the course of some of these things? We need to know who our president is. It's not prognosing. It's just knowing the man at the top. We want to be sure who he really is. We want to really know who he is. We don't want just any Tom, Dick, and Harry to come there to say he's our president and we're not sure of him. No, 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 no. That's not right. That's not right in any way, form, or kind. We need to be very sure. And this is what, some of these matters are stemming from. And that's why, again and again, Nigerians are asking themselves, how do we change the course of some of these things that are going on? What do we need to do? And how do we need to, begin to, put things in place? First of all, is by getting the right information about the person that is there. Who is our president to start with? Who is Nigerian's president? Who is he? Do we know him? Are we really sure he's the one? These are some of the questions being asked. Do we really know who he is? Okay, do we really know who he is? So how do we begin to put things in place and ensure that the right persons are handling the right positions and are taking the right approach in order to shift, to bring about a real shift in our nation today. So this is what is happening. This is part of what is happening. And so Nigerians, information dissemination is high. So APC, I bet you're going to have a hard time trying to convince people, just like Hope is trying to convince people, the youths in Imo State, that they have to vote for him. That if they vote for him, their dream of going to Europe will be accomplished. Just like what happened. They took a young boy to, for what's it called, to donate one of his organs. He got there, and the story changed. So you think this man is the same thing. He wants to get there, and the story go change. He not go give you anything. So when you think that we know the person that is there, we need to ask ourselves again. We need to ask ourselves again and again: who are these people? Who are these people? Where did they come from? What are they doing to ensure that Nigerian changes? For us, I believe we're all doing our best already. Oh yes, every one of us are doing our best already to make sure that we bring this nation to the place where truth can become the order of the day. Every single one of us, have a part to play. We all have something to contribute and bring to the table. If it is for you to speak out, please do. Don't be silent in the face of all of this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye.